Welcome back to another episode. You're with your nerdy bearded buddy, and I'm joined today by Mr. Crazy Stairs. Stephen, where are you?
Why hello there, Jordan.
Oh hell yeah! How are you, man?
Yeah, good, man. So,
Gonna get that face reveal one day.
it's already in the Saints Pro video.
So you're probably wondering, why are you all here today? Why have I gathered you all here?
I'm not.
Well, oh shit. Okay, well.
I know what's going on.
Well, audience, I will tell you. We are here today to talk about GTA. In particular, we're going to rank them.
Nice.
What is wrong with me? Why am I like this? Going to rank them, talk about the main ones. Now, just before we get into anything, this is our opinion, isn't it, Stephen?
No, it's your opinion.
What?
Any hate comments, please send them to twitch.tv/nerdybeardedbody. This is our opinion. Please don't attack us. If your favorite GTA is ranked at the bottom, it don't mean it's bad. It's probably just you didn't enjoy it as much.
And
GTA in general,
you probably have really bad taste.
Oh wow, Jordan, attacking the audience already. I like.
Obviously, for those of you who don't know, like you're living under a rock or something, GTA is a, what do you call it? A third-person open world
Action, sort of. Action? Is it action?
Yeah, action, crime. You play as like a morally corrupted person. It is a global monster of a franchise, of a series.
It is one of the biggest series out there.
Yeah, man. It's been like what?
Rockstar Gaming.
Like 20 years almost.
More, Jordan, because GTA 3 came out in 2002, I want to say?
Yeah, I reckon it was, yeah.
2001, no, I think Vice City was 2002, so more than 20 years, Jordan.
Yeah, exactly, it's crazy. Obviously, so like we said, we're just going to talk about the main games. Because like we both played them, haven't we? So we will start, with the main games. GTA 3. What else we got? Vice City, San Andreas. The main games, and like Stephen said, Vice City Stories. We'll leave to the end, I guess, and talk about those maybe separately.
You can pick up a GTA game, and you pick up GTA 4, and you're like, oh man, I haven't played 1, 2, or 3. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, 100%.
Apart from maybe a few subtle either Easter eggs or maybe a recurring character that you might not know. GTA 5 does that a couple times.
Okay. So let's like you said, let's get started, shall we? We're going to go from worst to best, in our opinion. Yes.
From 5 to 1. Because we're rating 3 Vice City, San Andreas, 4 and 5.
So number 5. Would you like to kick it off, Stephen?
I would get to start things off. Ooh. So number 5 for me would be GTA 4.
Okay.
For me.
Yep, that's fair.
I didn't really like the setting. The characters, I don't really remember much apart from Nico and Roman. I felt like the game was kind of a downgrade. Weapons, there wasn't really much weapons. I think there was only like 6 or 7 you could choose from. No tanks, which I was disappointed, because one of my favorite things doing in a GTA is just jumping in a tank.
Yeah.
And just roaming around, destroying everything. But no tanks, just a helicopter, attack chopper that you can find somewhere. What else was there? I guess it's because it's the setting. I didn't like how just grey it was, I felt like.
Yeah, very bleak almost.
Very bleak, very grey. Now that might be because it's based off of New York, is it? Yeah,
that's correct, yep.
So it's a very city building populated area, so I wasn't a big fan of the setting. And even the story was like, for me.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, that's a really, like, you can't argue with that. Like, it's a really good. Yeah, okay. Is there anything you liked about it?
I mean, I guess it was kind of cool that it made driving a bit more realistic. So if you went into something at full speed, you just come flying out the mirror. Well, that was a
Yeah.
nice touch.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I said, the game wasn't too terrible, and like, I guess having a lot of mini games, even though I never personally played them, but you know, they were kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, GTA, like, it's kind of like, how would you describe it? It's kind of like pizza. Like, even when it's not that great, it's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might not be the flavor I like. Someone else up there might really like it.
I guess number 5 for me personally would be GTA 3.
Ooh, okay. Controversial.
And I'm not saying it's a bad game, purely for the fact that it's the one that really didn't resonate as much with me. Like, I guess, like, without GTA 3, we wouldn't be where we are currently. Like, it pretty much paved the way. And like, undeniable for like the new things it did and like boundaries it pushed. But I guess the biggest thing for me was your main character didn't talk. Maybe it's the time I played it, I'd already played Vice City, and it's like, I mean, but like, I still enjoyed playing it. It just, I didn't love it as much as others do or will. First 3D open world GTA, like, because prior to that you had the PS1 games, and they were all like bird's eye, top down.
Move at the top view. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so my number 4 is GTA 3.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Hypocrite calling you a controversial opinion when it's on second last for me, but kind of same reason as you. I wasn't a big fan of the whole silent protagonist thing. And same for me, it didn't really resonate with me. I enjoyed it. First GTA, loved. I remember playing the shit out of it. Mainly it was just because I was mucking around.
Yeah.
Because-
So with GTA, like just the GTA series in general, whatever
Yeah.
game they have produced and released, it's always like whatever time period it's set in, they've always nailed that time period.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And it's like always been spot on.
Yeah.
My number 4 is GTA 4.
Hey, it matches.
Yeah. I guess mainly for like a lot of the points you covered. But that being said, I still really liked it. Like, I still played the crap out of it and really, really enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, I think we've finished all the GTAs that we've talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My thing is, though, I really liked the physics in GTA 4. Like, I actually just went back and streamed it the other night. Check out my Twitch, Nerdy Beta Buddy.
Shameless plug. Like it.
But no. So I was streaming GTA 4. And the car physics, the grenade explosion. I don't know. They just seem a little bit better.
Yeah.
I remember playing that game too and seeing those cars for the first time, and I was just like, wow. Like, jaw just fucking dropped, and I was just like, oh my god. I got really sick of Roman, your cousin Roman in GTA 4, calling you, and it's like, hey cousin, want to go bowling?
Bowling? Yeah, when I hang out, and it's like,
Hey cousin, want to go see big American titties? Like
that was
no,
very annoying.
I'm trying to drive and do missions. Leave me alone. Alright, what's your number 3, Steven?
My number 3 is GTA 5. Yeah, you can see the look on Jordan's face. Jordan's shocked.
Damn.
I really did enjoy it. Like, 5 was just, again, revolutionary. Came out beginning of PS4, Xbox One era, so
And the end of the PS3.
end of PS3, so it was like, graphics wise, it was amazing, crisp, and finally some color. God damn. Like, the game, very colorful, very gorgeous. I like the map. It's not humongous. I like maps that are like that. I don't really like the ginormous maps. People are like, oh, but you could like free roam, and I'm like, half the time you don't really go in these certain spots. I mean, I'm sure some people do, but not for me.
That's fair.
The only
That's
reason,
fair.
the only reason why I don't like giant maps is because some missions literally just feel like padding. Hey, drive from one end of the map all the way to the other corner of the map. Or like pick up something. Alright, cool. Now drive all the way back down to the other back corner of the map to finish the mission.
Yeah, I guess too. So you mentioned GTA 5 having more color in it, and it's because it's set in or like based off of LA in real life.
LA. Yeah, yeah. And
So
the
it's got like
story
big palm trees, nice beaches,
oh,
fancy clothing.
party life, man.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Yeah. You know, and because it's 2013, this is, you know, gaming has finally gotten on top of its voice acting and it's had a really good story as well. I really enjoyed the story.
Story was top notch. The first game to have 3 protagonists you can play as.
Yeah, and that's refreshing. You can switch between protagonists, and it's nice that all 3 protagonists are like different, crazy, but in their own different way.
Yeah, 100%. Let's I guess, you know, GTA 5 on the PS3, you know, awesome game. The remaster for the PS4 and Xbox One, that was like a substantial remaster to the point where it included first person as well.
Oh yeah, they did add the first person in that, so
Yeah, but let's just like remaster it on PS5 wasn't really needed. It's competent, but not needed. Time to move on.
yeah. I guess that's a negative for GTA 5, is that it's dragging on.
Not just new coming into GTA for the first time, like GTA 5.
Yeah.
And you play it on the PS5, say, you're gonna love it. Like, it's gonna be fantastic. Now, you're gonna hate me.
Oh.
My
Oh
number,
no.
my number 3 is Vice City.
Oh.
Not again, I love Vice City. Fantastic game.
Put a picture of my surprise face. You don't have one. Just put a picture of your surprise face. And then slap my name on top.
Yeah, so Vice City, number 3. For me. Fantastic game though. Beautiful, bright neon colours.
Yeah.
You know, great story, great voice acting, great gameplay for the time, you know.
Yeah.
And again, I just loved free roaming. I'm gonna rank it number 3. Again, it was hard to choose between the top 3 for me, but this is number 3 because I have, I guess, more fond memories of the next 2. I really liked in Vice City, you know, they captured that 80s time period perfectly. Like, you know, they had like, you know, the radio stations, Michael Jackson, and like, was it Queen? You know, all that kind of good stuff. You know, just the vibe of it was fantastic. Like, it felt like you're watching an 80s action crime movie. It was great. Number 2
for me is I mean, you'll know what my number 2 is. It's San Andreas. Now, weirdly enough, in the past, if you had asked me, I would have put San Andreas on the bottom. I did not like San Andreas when I first played it. Way back in 2000. Yeah, back in 2004 was it when it came out?
Okay.
When I first played it, I was like, ugh, what the hell? Like, what is this game? Like,
wow.
Playing it again, I was like, wow. I really enjoyed it the second time, and I guess the first time, part of the reason I hate it, and one of the reasons why one of the things I did not like about San Andreas was the ginormity of the map.
Okay.
Especially the middle section. The 4 corners, like, you know, your Los Santos, Chiliad, San Fierro, and what's the top right one? With the casinos. The 4 corners of the map is fine. You know, the little top bit with the air base and the navy base is fine. There's that big middle countryside bit that you do a lot of the missions with Catalina, crazy bitch. Yeah, it just felt dragged out for me. Like that middle section, I just hated exploring it. It was just like, it felt like padding to me.
And I guess it's funny you say that, because that was one of the big selling points of San Andreas, wasn't it? Like the the I guess how big the map of it was. You know, San Andreas, it introduced some more RPG elements.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
like you could go get your hair cut and things like that. And, yeah.
go to the gym,
Yeah.
buff up. You can get fat in the game if you eat too much, which is
Yeah. Or
I
you
thought
can
it
get
was,
really
like, really
skinny.
Yeah. You can get really ripped. You can put tattoos. It's like
Gang territories.
gang territories, clothing.
And if I'm not mistaken, it had Samuel L. Jackson in it too.
Yeah, as the antagonist, right?
Officer Tenpenny.
Right from one corner, the other to this corner to do something. Okay, the mission's done. Right, now you have to go back to the corner again to start the next mission. And I was like, it's like
Yeah.
20, 30, 40 minutes later, I was like, oh my god. And the Catalina missions again, not a big fan, but playing it a second time, I really enjoyed it because I actually understood a bit more of the story, because it's a lot to do with like drugs and gangs, and in the past I didn't understand, I guess, the culture and the N-word and all that stuff. I was like, that's pretty funny, but now I'm like, oh.
Damn. Okay, I guess my number 2 will be GTA 5.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Now this
so...
is a plot twist.
Really?
I was expecting GTA 5 to be your number 1. Not gonna lie.
No. So GTA 5, I guess, you know, I loved the story. It felt like you were playing through a fucking movie, you know?
Yeah.
The characters, the graphics, just everything about it. Like, you know, you can change through 3 protagonists. Just the level of detail it had. Just like, you know, small little things. Like, you know, you're playing it for a long time in an open world.
Yeah.
And you see
Yeah.
these small little details. Like, you notice them. I mean, I'm not a fan of the milking of it.
It is a very well polished GTA. It is, you know, GTA 3, PS3, PS4 era. So
What I loved about it, especially, was that you could customize your cars.
oh yes, they added that. Yep.
I really like that. And like, who doesn't love a good bank heist? I guess, like, story. Like, awesome stuff.
Yeah. And I did. Was it 5 years from GTA 4 to GTA 5? So it had to be polished. Otherwise, whew. Cyberpunk, I'm looking at you, buddy.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, I guess looking back, going from GTA 4 and then going to GTA 5, it was a huge step up in quality. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy.
Yeah. More choice in weapons. The weapon wheel, which is really cool. No longer do you have to like cycle through.
You know, I guess each character too has their own like abilities. Like, you know, Franklin can slow down time when driving.
Trevor just goes into like enraged mode.
Yeah, and Michael, what does he do?
I'm not sure what he does. Can't remember.
It's like something to do with aiming his weapons or something. Cool, yeah. And so personally, I love the huge map because I just like exploring. I like free roaming. I can see how it can get overwhelming though. But I personally I loved it. Number one.
I mean, at this point, we've gone through. People should know. Vice City, my favorite. Always will be. Always have been.
I mean, oh no, I'm shocked. No.
What? I thought 3 was your favorite. Yeah, but I think we've covered everything about what made Vice City so great. That 80s feel, colorfulness of the music suited the setting. I love the character. I love Tommy Vercetti, man. Starting from the ground up, working his way all the way to the top. And I like the property part of it. Buying property, completing missions, and then you get like the money bonus you can pick up. Yeah. Almost like royalty, I guess, or something like that. But I really like the property part of it. The map as well. I like the map. Not too big. So, you know, it doesn't take me 20 minutes to friggin' go from one corner to the other for a mission. It's just literally 4 minutes. I loved fucking around with the tanks. I like the weapons. Attack chopper as well. You can steal it from the airbase. Love doing that.
Yeah,
Every, yeah, everything about it I loved. Like I loved just the premise of it. Lance Vance as well.
yeah, I remember that.
And I'm just trying to think of a game where a character actually gets a property or save point as nice as the mansion. in Vice
Oh,
City.
that mansion was awesome. The one with the helicopter landing on top.
Helicopter landing on top, big
Oh.
nice mazes on the side.
I don't even think Michael in GTA 5 had something that nice.
Yeah. And I liked the game to the point where, I even have the book with a guide, magazine with a guide on it. I knew like subtle little things, like I told you about the bulletproof cars.
Yeah,
That's, like, the reason why it's number one, again, everything I said, but also I played it so many times. I think on my PS2 I have like all the save files have just been saved just for
That's
different
awesome.
playthroughs. Yeah.
and
many
you,
times I've
like
been through
you
it.
could use cheats in it too, which was just cool.
Oh yeah, that was fun. I just had the most fun with Vice City.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Side note, we need to bring back guides as well.
Yeah, they've stopped doing book guides, isn't it? I guess with the internet these days, you don't really need a book guide, do you?
So my number one is GTA San Andreas.
What? It wasn't GTA 3?
No, so I don't know. I guess I really, I've got the fondest memories of playing that. I think I played it the most out of the PS2 era games.
Yeah.
I really love the customization you could do with like your characters and everything like that. The story, when I was younger, like you said, I didn't really understand it, but as I was getting older,
Yeah.
then it was like, damn, this is a good story.
Yeah, same.
Voice
Makes
acting
sense.
was great.
Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, just I don't know. I have so much fond memories of exploring just all over that map.
Yeah.
And I'm
For
pretty
you-
sure back on the PS2, if you went to a certain area on the map, you could do 2-player.
Really?
Yep.
Ooh. Now you're showing me little nice trivia.
Yeah. But no, yeah, just fantastic game. Fantastic game. Loved it.
Yeah, San Andreas. Great game. Like you said, nice customization.
Grove
First
Street
game
is
was-
home. Grove Street is home.
Grove Street is love. Street's life. Yeah, the whole game territory as well.
Fantastic. Oh, and you had a girlfriend in it too. Like, what the fuck?
You can have multiple girlfriends.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I don't know. I really liked it.
And it did a bank heist mission as well. Well, it had kind of like a bank heist, but
Yeah.
I guess for you as well. The big map was not a negative for you. It was actually for you probably one of the best things, wasn't it?
Yeah. So that sums up our ranking of the main games in the GTA series.
Yeah. Couple of
Again,
surprises here and there.
let us know down below in the comments, what you guys like out of the series the most, or dislike the most. Just keep it your opinion. Don't be an ass about it. But yeah.
So what's your 5 rankings for GTA? And why is my opinion wrong?
Whew, snap. The first one I want to talk about, I really enjoyed it. Chinatown Wars.
Chinatown Wars. I've played a bit of that.
So I got it on the DS. It was a good game. It kind of went back to I guess it was like calling back to the old GTA 1 and 2, like looking over the top, I guess, in terms of the gameplay style.
Goes back to its roots.
Yeah, I mean, obviously a little bit better graphics. But yeah, just the story was fun and the gameplay was great. And I guess I liked the aspects of, because like on the DS, if you were hot wiring a car, you could like use your stylus to like unscrew things and stuff.
That's cool.
But yeah, it was more, I guess, it looked a lot more 3D in the game.
Yeah. I remember you can get like lottery tickets and scratch them.
Yeah. Good game though. Good game.
Yeah.
Next one I want to talk about is Liberty City Stories. So I've got it on the PSP here.
What a callback.
I know. So
So this is a prequel to Liberty City?
I believe it is. Yeah.
Prequel to GTA 3.
Yeah.
Just say Liberty City.
It was good. It was good. Kind of forgettable though, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like you don't need to play it. I mean, if you love GTA, then by all means, it's still good. But yeah. Let's go Vice City Stories.
Now this is also a prequel, I believe. Yes. I think this is set like a year before the start of GTA Vice City.
Yeah. So again, prequel. It's more or less, going around different parts of Vice City.
Same old. Not really much new maps. It's the same map, isn't it?
Yeah, same map. I guess. Let's just say if this was nowadays, it'd be DLC, not its own game.
Yeah, same with Liberty City Stories.
Again, it's still got the love and attention and effort put into it. It's just it wasn't. I guess I played them more recently, like when I was older, compared to playing them growing up, like I did with the main games.
Yeah, so it's probably less nostalgia, and you're probably more like, ooh.
Now, I want to touch on two. The last, I guess, spin-offs. GTA: The Battle of Gay Tony and The Lost and Damned.
The two DLCs.
Yeah, so I got them in physical copy on disc.
Believe it or not, when the DLC was actually like sold as a separate game almost.
Yeah. I really liked them. I really liked them because it kind of like had the characters pass by each other and stuff. I guess in their story. I don't know. I really liked it.
Yeah, I heard, because I haven't played it. I heard Ballad of Gay Tony was one of the best DLCs ever.
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, it's really good. I own GTA 2 on the PS1.
Yep.
I don't really remember the story, but it's look, playing it growing up and as I was older, it's still a fun game. It's kind of charming in a way, I guess, because it's like the precursor to everything that's like come out now. You could still steal cars, run people over, get wanted levels, shoot guns and I don't know. It's just really cool. Really cool game. GTA 6. Whenever that's going to happen.
Yeah, so another 10 years of GTA 5, maybe? And then we'll get it.
What do you hope for GTA 6?
I'm hoping for something fresh. As much as I love Vice City, and I would love a sequel to Vice City, or continuing Tommy Vercetti story, or like I said, a sequel to Vice City. I think somewhere fresh and new, I would probably prefer.
Okay. As long as it's, it gives us something, I guess, that feels not so much next gen, but like an improvement over GTA 5.
Yeah, which I guess is difficult because it is setting quite a big benchmark.
Yeah, which they're capable of it. They just need to actually do it. So it's like I hope whatever they do in like whatever time period they do, they just make fun of it.
Oh, you mean so maybe missions about internet trolls or Karens or something?
Yeah, just I don't know.
Yeah.
GTA is meant to be like in your face and like fuck you type of thing.
Yeah. I was gonna say I hope it's not doesn't take itself too seriously.
Yeah.
What I liked about this one was that a bit more games to talk about, but also our list is different.
Yeah, give some diversity.
Yeah, that's what I kind of like. Is even though I do like agreeing and all that stuff, but I do like as well. Seeing the differences, being that, okay, did not expect that.
Yeah, it gives it a little bit of spice, but it's like friendly disagreements.
Yeah, friendly banter.
Yeah.
Yeah, please, if you're watching this, please put in the comments your 5 favorite GTAs. It doesn't even have to be the mainstream ones, just in general.
Yeah.
We want to know. Like,
it could be the original games, could be like remakes or re-releases. Just let us know. Let's talk GTA in the comments.
We want to know.
Cool. Alright, yeah. thanks, guys. We'll see you in the next video. And I want to leave you with a question. What do we talk about next? What do we play next? Let us know.
Yeah, what would you like us to talk about?
All right, see you guys.
Bye.